You're not watching a flight. You're flying it. Startup to shutdown. Real procedures. Real immersion. Strap in. Engines are starting. Welcome aboard.
Massachusetts. Automated weather observation 1531 Zulu. Wind 330 at 07. Peak gusts 17. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Take out 2.08 Celsius. 32 Celsius. Altimeter 3047. Firing GPS altitude minus.
Traffic, Cessna 4 Bravo Foxtrot, radio check please. Loud and clear. Thank you. Clear to left, clear to right. Brakes are good. There we go. Traffic says the 4 Bravo Foxtrot, departing runway 33, departure to the northwest. Plymouth. Foxtrot Type 172, we're 11 miles to the southeast of 1 Bravo 9. I'm looking for flight Powell 4500 VFR.
All right, welcome everyone. We're in the 737-800 again, and I'm setting up the FMC right now while passengers are boarding in the background, hopefully. So we got them going. But I started programming it already. You can hear the Eric Flight Airways theme going on in the background while people board. And I have no clue how far along we are in the boarding process, but 36 on 163, but I got some programming left to do, and I'm doing that again in the PU Air Career CDU. And it's good to brush up on this because we're going to do my brother's 4th annual memorial flight soon. So I'm going to do it in the 737-800 to Dallas, Texas from Providence, Rhode Island, and back. So we're entering in, going with things still. That's good. Cruise wind, top climb exec. Okay, so I'm typing all this stuff in again on the CDU, and it's going right in N1 limit. We have to get the assumed temperature for takeoff, the SEL here. We're departing out of Albuquerque on 26 left. 26, I mean. Wow. Just thinking of Las Vegas, 26 left. 26. No, pull from the aircraft. I'm going to do 5 degrees of flaps as usual. Work the weather, calculate. And we have an SEL of 37.
Happy to help.
So you can see I put it right in there. Gonna go to takeoff, next menu there. Flaps is 5 degrees. Center of gravity hit twice here. It does that. Trim is 4.98. Again, I'm using the Ryanair Flow checklist if you're wondering. Let me actually show you that. Just have lots going on, but we have time because the passengers are still boarding here. Also show you Albuquerque. But this is actual Ryanair Flow, if you will, and this is downloadable from the YouTube video that went over. That's how I learned how to apply the 737-800, at least the European way, from what I'm understanding. So, V speeds calculated here. I also have to get right here. Should be inches. I don't know why it's going to wrong. Okay, 3000. Would love to get more hardware for the 737, and I've tried to get it used, but haven't had any luck. I almost got an MCP, but got bid out at the last minute on eBay. And I would have gotten it if my eBay actually didn't glitch at the end. But we're alright. It's more money. I've had lots of stuff happen. I got a new dog just yesterday, who's not here right now because it's over on my in-laws.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I spent
welcome
all
on
day
board
with
our
it,
flight.
so
Please place your
wanted to
large
get
bags into the
the
overhead lockers
737-800 flight
wheels
in.
first, and keep
B2
your
is
small items
149.
under
I'm
the
going to
seat
set
in
that
front of you.
here.
These include laptops, handbags, duty-free, and loose items of clothing.
But
If you are seated
yeah,
in an emergency
and
exit
this isn't
row
much different
or
than the
if
Max
you want
later
robo
on that I want to get into
all of
after.
your items must be
Takeoff
placed
trim
into
set.
an overhead locker.
Speeds are
Once you have
in.
safely stowed your cabin
Next
bag, please take
page.
your
Don't
seat.
really
To
understand
help us ensure an
most of this, so I
on-time
just
departure,
leave it.
we would
That's
kindly
no
ask that you
problem.
keep the aisle clear,
Okay.
enabling all remaining
Execute, which we all
customers
set.
on board.
Hey,
Your
final flow
seatbelt will now be
overhead.
fastened ready for departure. This is a no
UI
smoking
dampers
service.
on.
Thank you
Nav
for observing
displays
this
are
policy.
all auto. Displays are fine. I'm gonna set up the fuel pumps. I believe we're doing all 3 tanks. Nope, we're doing just the wing tanks. So we're just gonna flip on the left and the right. You don't have to turn those on. Crossfeed check. In case they're unbalanced. It's supposed to dim. All good there. AC DC monitors are good. Galley. It's on. Electrical panel is required. Looking pretty good. We're at ground power right now. We also have brake lights not needed. Okay, equipment cooling, normal times 2. We're good there. Emergency lights are armed. Seatbelts on. Wipers are parked. Window heats going on. I told you we were flying airlines lower, especially seeing they bought the CDU. So, quick flight to Las Vegas today. Actually, well, I should say tonight. We're evening. We're rural time in the west, but in the east where I live in real life, it's getting dark. So rope heats are off, anti-ice is off. Hydraulic pumps are all on. Sure, picture of my new dog, maybe later on in the broadcast. Trim gears on. But it's what we think is a multi-poo. We have to get the DNA test on it, but it is adorable and cute no matter what. Really small though. Circling fans auto, good on that. Packs, both auto. We got it from a rescue, so seems to be very healthy and very loving. Very, very loving. I've never seen a dog other than my Westie, who's a close second, but this dog has just been cuddle the whole time. If you believe off final flight altitude 3600. Albuquerque, what is the elevation? 5,354 feet. Okay. So we're gonna go up with this obviously. 5,400 should do it. Alright, we're on auto. Oh, I'm actually land. Duh. Good thing I double checked that one, huh? They already boarded the luggage, I believe, and everything. We'll take a look outside in a second, so I can get things set up in the cockpit first. 2,200 feet at Vegas for landing. Auto pressurization. Lights, logo on at night, not really night yet, so we'll not going to use it. Position steady. APU, we're going to start. Good. Heading, we're going to accept the MCP now. Sounds so professional, I'm still learning. Oh, went to the back there. Alright, there we go. Alright, heading. Runway heading is about... I can probably check the tablet. Give me a second here. Plates, Albuquerque, diagram. Let's go with the 26. We're leaving on the Adios 4. I only have the 3 in here, so it's not updated. That's, I'm just going to put this anyway, so. Alright, 26 is 259. I used to print all this stuff out in the early 2000s, late 90s, and have like a whole thing. It was crazy. Oh, sure. 259.
Almost there now.
We have not gotten our clearance yet, so we'll have to do that too as well. Is anyone on a Volanta?
Right side.
No, so we're on our own, but we'll connect the VATSIMIT this time. It'll give me what I need here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just gonna type in all this stuff here.
Right ahead.
737 800.
Hey, window side.
Connecting. It's gonna give me a window to pop up here.
Yeah, right side.
There we go. Alright, no controller. Departure Albuquerque. Please squawk. Good. 2677.
Right side.
Let's put that in there now. Should be on standby. It's what? 2. Yeah, flip back already.
Left side.
2677. Put it on now. Level. It's 2 off. Okay.
Or maybe a little further up.
So we got that going
Hi
on.
there.
Ladies and
Of
gentlemen,
course, altitude.
welcome on board our flight.
We'll call it cleared.
Please place
You
your
maintain
large bags in
10,000.
the overhead
Flight
lockers,
directors left
wheels
first.
and keep your small items under the seat in front of you.
Right one. That way I'm
These
the
include
master. I am the
laptops,
master.
handbags, duty-free, and loose items of
Alright.
clothing. If you are seated in an emergency exit
I
row
already did that. I
or
set my
rowboat head
pressure
seat,
to
all of your items
0.
must be placed into an overhead locker.
RTO on the auto
Once you
brake.
have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your
Assist
seat.
detect the
To help us
hydraulics.
ensure an on-time
You're
departure,
looking very
we
good
would
at full.
kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to board. Your seatbelt can now be fastened ready for
I
departure.
just had what I wanted
This
there.
is a
Thank
no
you.
smoking
Okay.
service. Thank you for observing this
Check
policy.
engine. Parking brake is going to be set. Nope.
That works perfectly.
Speed brake down. Config check. We're going to hear the throttles hopefully.
Right is a bit further.
Nope.
Hi there.
Very good. Start levers are cut off. Stabilize and trim normal radios. Set check. 17.
Should be space nearby.
Ground. Also get some ambiance going on.
Two more rows.
Ground American 2454, rated taxi with flight.
American 2454,
Transponder good on. Pilot flying is beast. This is set on 1. They gotta check that. Okay. Rudder, aileron trim. Chocks, maintenance, battery, electric, let it get around. Ship's ever checked. Alright, APU gen on. It's been on for a while. Right, yep, got it. So APU gen. Rocket brake is set, ground power. Also got
Right side. On the right.
should do ground services. Let's move
Hello
it.
there, welcome. Yes, that's fine.
Ground United 1856, rated taxi deliverable.
Inside, so where we're at. There's the ground power unit and it's disconnected.
Hotel for
Good on the luggage. So let's close those doors, shall we? Doors next. Close the cargo doors. Forward and aft. Let's load it in there. Pretty good though here in Albuquerque. This is tropical sim Albuquerque. So just payware. It's pretty decent. It's a nice day for flying. It's a quick flight to Las Vegas, but we're gonna make it happen. So. Alright, ground power remove doors. We're gonna close. We're gonna move boarding. Yeah, this is usually waiting. 103, 160, so we're still waiting. So we'll look around chocks.
Straight on ahead.
Gonna keep this all there until we're ready to go. Alright, let's look outside the plane.
Please continue forward. Just ahead on your right. Yes, that's the correct side.
And let's see if we're boarding, shall we? We are boarding. This is ground service. I have no clue what's going on here since the last update. They look like they're possessors. Stewardesses. Whoa, extreme close up. And if I get out of the drone cam,
Yes, right side.
and I just try to walk out of the cockpit, it doesn't always show them during flight. But if you're in, see what I'm saying? So she's showing, they're walking on, but you can't see anyone in the seats. So I'm
Ahead on the left.
gonna go back to drone cam. You can see. See that we got a full load of people, 110 or more 63. Let's go look at Albuquerque International. Looking pretty good here. I don't think they modeled the terminal. I could be wrong on that, but I doubt it. Nope. But overall, probably the best you're gonna get for Albuquerque. And we have some Southwest flights leaving. Solar panels. Very cool. The gate, jetway's not moving, which is kind of cool to see. Got Albuquerque out there. And we're just waiting for passengers to board.
Emirates 902, reverse taxi.
Everything else is ready to go. Baggage is not, it is loaded. So we just have to wait for people to board. And this is the holdover from FPS to crew. I don't use it. Still have to go over using it, but it seems a little intricate compared to what I actually do with the flows checklist that I have. So, I don't know. But welcome aboard Eric Flight Airlines. 2480. I always use 2480 for now. It's my old virtual airline call sign. We used to have pilot numbers we used to have for our call sign. But yeah, Las Vegas doesn't have any control either right now, so that sucks. Since they were on earlier. They might pop up. You never know. I'm gonna clear the recall. I'm also gonna blow my nose while passengers boarding, so we're
Ladies
right
and
back.
gentlemen,
Auto just
welcome
kind
on board our
of
flight.
stare out the window
Please
for a
place
second.
your large bags into the overhead lockers, wheels first, and keep your small items under the seat in front of you. These include laptops, handbags, duty-free and loose items of clothing. If you are seated in an emergency exit row or a front row bulkhead seat, all of your items must be placed into an overhead locker. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure
Back.
on-time
Still
departure,
waiting.
we would
Where are we in
kindly
the
ask
boarding
that you
process
keep the
here?
aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to board. Your
123,
seatbelt can now be
163. So,
fastened ready
I
for
tried
departure.
starting boarding even before I
This is a
started the
no
stream
smoking
tonight.
service.
So I
Thank
guess
you
I should
for
start
observing
boarding
this
like
policy.
a little earlier. So, oh, there's also Liz. I have to update later on. So we'll do that. When I updated to 4.07, it was a big pain because it wouldn't download the install file right. So then I had to do like the manual installer. And I don't know, it got a little weird. So we'll see if I can update pretty well now. Oh boy. It's also in the tablet, so maybe I should use it in the tab. So. Oh, that's cool. It's got kind of a thing there. Settings. I have no clue. I have not looked over this. So this is, I mean, I guess I could do the, no delay, fueling minimum time. I think the, probably could touch it up with the boarding there. It's all my settings. Alright, well, it is what it is. It's not really showing me anything else other than that, so I think we have to kind of do that. And use the menu here. Still drinking a little bit of coffee. But that dog is very, the new dog I just got yesterday. Very much not whimpering and crying like a puppy usually does, but needs constant attention. So my family's taking care of that now, so I thought that was big. But here's you, keep it classy while we wait for boarding here.
That'll be fine.
Oh. And I guess as soon as you're on board, you're getting paid as an airline pilot, because as soon as that door opens is when you start getting paid. So you're probably not worrying at this point. Depends on the airline, but I think that's how most get paid. PMD G737-800. I'm gonna try the other ones eventually. Just want to get really comfortable with the 737-800. This is the one I remember the most from the original airlines back in the day. It was not as complicated as this. So it just couldn't be. In like Sim 2000, 2002, 2004. I think 2002 is where I ended commercial airline stuff, but don't mind this guy. He's actually blinking, so that's good. We know he's alive. We didn't give him a coffee. I think I will take a coffee as well. Probably want a cover on it though. Yeah. Oh, go back. No, go back. Give me a cover on that. There you go. Why don't you take one too? I'm gonna call him Virtual Bob. That's what I'm gonna call him at least. Here, take a coffee. There you go. We're sharing coffees. We're bonding over coffee. Okay. Things look pretty calibrated down there, so I don't even think I'm gonna touch the calibration. Come on, let's board already. Let's go. 20 more people. Oh, 19. 19 people to go. Get on the plane. Oh. It gives you discontinuities, but that's because it wants to make sure I'm doing that arrival, if you will, the rock stop for, which I will do that. We're going to be landing at 26 left, hopefully at Las Vegas. If not, we'll be switching that. Figure it all out from there.
Welcome, please.
For Sky Vector, I figure this has a true airspeed of about 440 knots. So, but do appreciate anyone coming out and watching the stream tonight. We're just waiting for passengers to board. And we'll be moving along here at Eric Flight Airlines.
Buenos días.
This is the second airliner flight of this month. So again, I want to ramp these up a little bit. Our last flight though was a GA flight with unveiling the livery I'm going to use during the 6th annual Eric Flight Marathon, the Caribbean Skies Flying Marathon, which I will promote as soon as we're in the air, or maybe on taxi, who knows, we'll figure it out. But we flying that on July 25th, starting at 8 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. We're flying the Bonanza at 836. And we flying from Miami all around the outside
Ladies
of
and gentlemen,
the Caribbean,
welcome on board
going
Please place
to
your large
Aruba.
bags into the
So it's going to be
overhead
over 20
lockers,
hours of flying.
wheels first, and
It's going to be a
your
fun
small
time,
items under the
and I
seat
want you to
front.
try to come out and watch
This
that.
includes
And if you want to
laptops,
fly with us,
handbags,
you can go to my Discord,
free and loose items of
tinyurl.com/Eric Flight
clothing. If you are
Discord.
seated in an
It has
emergency
briefing
exit
and
row or a
registration.
front row bulkhead seat,
You have
all
to
of your
register
items
by,
must be placed into an overhead
10
locker.
more days, no,
Once you have
13 more
safely
days, so
stowed your
July
cabin bags,
23rd.
please
If
take
you
your
want to fly
seat.
with us,
To help us
it's
ensure an
myself
on-time
and 4
departure,
other pilots as of
we
now
kindly
flying
ask
like a
that you
marathon.
keep the aisle
If
clear.
you just want to join us for a couple
Enabling
legs, you
all
don't have to
related
register, but you won't be
customers
eligible
to
for any
wear
prizes.
seatbelts
Orbex and
until
Jawicki
ready for
Design
departure.
have signed
This
up
is a
some
no
sceneries
smoking
for pilots that
service.
fly like a marathon.
Thank you for observing
So
this
that's
policy.
cool, and we'll see what happens. I'm trying to work again on one more thing, but I haven't gotten any bites yet. So, but yeah, July 25th. So it'll be fun. The briefing's actually right there in text too, if you just want to look at the briefing without joining the Discord. But it helps to join the Discord. Island Pilots Sim, who you might know from YouTube fame, he's gonna see if he can fly it. He hasn't really said he's definitely going to, but he's gonna see. And someone else from his Discord server also said they're gonna fly.
Got a 1810, gate 135 push whiskey.
What's up? How's it going, Bot Derek? Bot Derek 7's flying the marathon. We're down to the last passenger to board.
Your read back is correct, and now advise
So we're gonna have some fun here.
Boarding is now
There you go.
complete.
Boarding's complete.
Any
All
remaining
right,
ground crew,
let's continue
please
on.
leave the aircraft.
That's right. Please leave now.
Okay, we'll stand by and we'll
Sanity. All right, let's go back to our flows list, which totally turned off on me. All right. So we are ground power removed. Doors are closing. Let's close the doors. Let's put on some other music here. That's for us. FS actions doors. I'm gonna close the front entry door. Take a look outside. That door
Cabin crew
isn't
armed door
closed.
and cross check.
And then arming, cross-checking. Okay, stairways we're gonna remove. We'll ask the ground services to do that for us. Quick flight here. So operate the jetway.
Bravo Hotel Charlie from the tower 118.
Remove the chocks. Menu. This action. Nope. Ground. Chocks removed. There she is. She's a beaut, isn't she? Still have to make deliveries for all the other flights. Or all the other aircraft, I should say. So, alright. APU bleed on. I should have done that earlier, but that's alright. Before start checklist. IRS's NAVs, gear pins 1, 2, and 3 removed. I say that's going to happen. Belt lights tested. Oxygen, all the stuff we did before. Just quick look and make sure I got fasten belts on. Yep. Pressurization total. Instruments. Oil brakes RTO. Check. So, again, you've been running through this. PA. I'm not going to do a PA. Someday I'll do a PA, but not now. FMC is set. Nav bugs are set. IAS bugs set. Select trim phones. Looks fine. Back it's going to stay there. Doors closed. Passenger seated. Okay, packs off. Packs off. Packs off. Not that. No. Not high.
American 160.
Alright, packs are off. Anti-collision light on. And there's no one controlling right now on that sim land, but we'll continue on. So parking brake is set. Transponder's going to go to alt and off, which I think it already is. And it's on. Good. Looks all good there. Alright, good, pretty good. Push back and request. I'm going to do that from here. Just caution. Set and recall. Alright, we'll do it with Microsoft Flight Simulator here. So
Delta 1, 972, status range push back to 5.
they're not gonna. Oh, we got, actually, let's do ground services. Okay, prepare for pushback and departure. Okay, pretty good.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
All right, glad. I'm ready too. Let's make this good. Stuff. Oh boy.
Okay,
So this is all ground services, which I guess there's an update that I didn't know of. But it's pretty good for the airliners. We don't really use it for the GA flights we do.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
All right.
Delta 1, 972, taxi to Bravo. Shore Powell 3 active
And we're going to 26 left, so let me take a look at this. 26, so we want the nose to go to the right, tail to the left.
Gear.
And you can see outside that they are doing that. So oops. No. Accidentally had it set to this thing, but it's alright. Alright, now we get chase point view of the right camera. Spot view, thank you. And they're setting up everything, push back and everything. Alright, nose to the right, tail to the left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Releasing the parking brakes. They're
Commencing
good.
push. All engines clear. Start at will.
And we're gonna start the engines. We gotta start that. It's alright, so ground on engine 2. Wait till it's 25%. The N2 there. Appreciate you all coming out again, like I said. Why is that not doing that? Because I did something wrong. Start clearance, start at ground. Guard. Ground. There we go. Alright. Didn't go there. The head's 25%. We'll start the engine by hitting this little button right here. And go. Starting 2. Push them up, please. Look here. Make sure everything fires up.
Contact 121.3.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay.
please observe
Number
the
1.
crew member
Parking brake.
closest to you, as we are
Brake
about to
set.
demonstrate the safety features.
Waiting
of
your
our aircraft.
confirmation for a good
Thank
engine
you.
start.
Yeah, just waiting for number 1 here. 25%.
On behalf of your captain and the entire crew, thank you for choosing Eric Flight Airlines today. Before
Start.
we depart, we'd like to take a few moments to familiarize you with the safety features of this aircraft. Please give us your full attention, even if you are a frequent traveler. Federal regulations
Pretty good.
require all passengers to comply with crew instructions and posted
Okay, I'm
signs
gonna
throughout
confirm
the
the engine
flight.
start.
Please ensure your
Let's start
seatbelt
bells.
is fitted
Cockpit to ground.
by
We have a good
inserting
engine
the
start.
metal fitting
You can
of the
disconnect.
tightly
Unlocking gear.
To release it,
Okay,
simply
start
lift
switch
the
off.
top portion
Both
of
gens
the
on
bar.
for
We
engine. 1.
recommend keeping your seatbelt
2.
fastened whenever you are seated,
APU off.
even when the seatbelt sign is turned off. Please make sure your seat back is upright.
Okay.
Your tray table is
Ground
stowed.
equipment going
Your
to the clear.
carry-on items are securely placed under the seat in
Start
front
switches
of you
both
or in an overhead
continuous.
bin, and that all aisles and
Good.
exits remain clear.
Propede on.
Electronic devices may be used in
Here.
airplane
Oop,
mode
add
as
propede on.
directed by the crew.
One's supposed to be on, but it's on.
Larger devices
Okay.
must be properly stowed during
Engine antennas not needed.
takeoff
Packs
and
both
landing.
auto. I'm gonna go
This
down.
aircraft is equipped with multiple emergency
All
exits.
auto.
Tow truck disconnected.
Take a moment to
Bypass
locate
pin
the exit
removed.
nearest to you, keeping in mind that it may
Flap
be
set.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Floor-level lighting will guide you to an exit in the event
Okay,
of an
FMC,
emergency
we're good.
evacuation. Should the cabin
Stimulus
experience
trim
a
start
loss
lever
of
is
pressure,
flight control.
oxygen masks will automatically drop from the compartment above your seat.
Flight
Pull
controls.
the mask firmly towards you to begin
I am
the
gonna
flow of
calibrate
oxygen.
those. Give me a second.
Place it
USB
over your nose
controllers.
and mouth. Secure the elastic
Thanks to
band
Najir, I think that's how you say it, for following me on Kick.
your own mask.
I'm gonna quickly calibrate my controls while I do the controls checklist, and this thing is not working. Oh no, it is now.
Eric Flight on
Appreciate you.
Remove the vest from its
Right, I'm gonna
container,
calibrate while I check it.
place it over your head,
It's my
fasten
alpha.
the straps around
Yoke
your
sucks.
waist, and tighten securely.
Okay.
Inflate the vest only after exiting
Free
the aircraft
and
by
correct,
pulling the red
alright.
tabs. The vest may also be
And we'll
inflated
apply.
by blowing into the inflation.
It's still gonna shake a little bit,
A
but it won't
light
be as
will
bad.
activate automatically when in contact with water.
Alright. Good. There we go.
Including
Alright,
the use of
recall
electric
check.
cigarettes
And we're gonna blank out the
is
lower engine
prohibited
indicator here.
around
Thank you.
this aircraft.
For taxi list, generation on
We encourage you
APU,
to
start
review
switches,
the
continuous
safety
propane
information
on,
card located in your
anti-ice,
seat pocket,
isolation valve
which
flaps,
provides additional
stabilizer, flaps are
details
set, right?
specific to this
No, gotta go one more.
At this time, please
Start
ensure
levers,
all
idle
the
to
door
10,
buttons
good.
are properly
Flex controls,
secured.
taxi lights on.
Is fastened.
I'm gonna ask for taxi clearance here from Microsoft Flight Simulator because
Relax and enjoy
I'm
your
gonna say
flight.
depart to the west. This is not gonna be realistic though, because it's gonna read it as VFR.
Eric
So,
Flight 2480 with India. Request taxi for takeoff.
all right, let's go back here. And I like to write it in here with my stylus.
Taxi to and hold short of runway 26 via taxiway Alpha Alpha 12.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Contact
we
tower
will
on
shortly be
120
dimming the
decimal
lights.
tree when
You
ready.
can turn on a reading light using the controls above your head or in your armrest.
All right, we're good to go. It's pretty easy to get around this airport at least.
Taxi to and hold short runway 26 using
Why is my
taxiway
butt kicker not
Alpha
really
Alpha
doing much here? Let me check my
Eric
butt kicker
Flight
before we go.
2480.
I don't think it's working. Oh, heck, it doesn't have me logged in. What the heck is up with that? Give me a second while I do this. Oh, man. Alright, this isn't normal for me. That's right, somehow. Thanks to being hacked by a hacker, I had to move all my sensitive stuff to my other computer. But it will work. It's just, going back now because I cleared out everything. But, alright. Enter my email and stuff, and this should work. It was tested, it was working before, so I don't know what happened, but.
Hey, Ground Southwest 607, we're clear.
We're good, right?
Roger, position,
Oh my god.
hold position with call.
Alright, Boeing 737, we're good. Alright, we're gonna do tower 120.3 once we get there. Flow checklist again. We're gonna config, make sure there's no horns on that. I'm gonna taxi down. Alright, so without further ado, follow that taxi down. Parking brakes off. And we're looking pretty good. There we go. Did I miss something? I just think I need more power. There we go. Okay, Toby, I tracker on. Coffee out of the way so I don't spill it. And maybe we want to pull back on that throttle a little bit because it sounds like we're taking off. We've had some updates here on my monitor setup here. I took off the stands, the actual monitor stand, and went with the desk mounted monitor version. It gave me more room. So we got birds. We have birds. Taxi light is on, right? Yep. Okay. We're on Alpha. We're going to go all the way down, as you can see on the airport diagram. That's my real world flying tablet. So I use a Ver. It has everything I need in it. Probably have to update things pretty soon. So. You know, I haven't flown in real life. Actually, this is updated by 1 day, but we're alright. But I can't believe they renamed Palm Beach International for our president. Yay. No, not really. I'm not really excited about that. I don't agree with that at all. Don't agree with that at all. You could think differently, but I think that was dumb. So. It is what it is. I didn't okay. So I guess if anyone makes Palm Beach International, they have to update the simulator to say the new name. Someone did that for X-Plane already. And I've been getting I bought X-Plane 12 during the Steam sale, so I've been setting it up. I just haven't worked with it a lot, so maybe that'll be on the docket for the rest of tonight. Who knows? But welcome to Albuquerque, where we will depart tonight. 26.
1972, ground. Yes, sir. We're going to need a runway 25 departure today.
Okay, config flaps 5, green light, we're good. Takeoff briefing, cabin will be secured.
Okay, no worries. Runway 25 subject to traffic.
Get down there, hit the attend button for the cabin check.
Angel 4 uniform. The rest of the clearance will be the same. And Angel 4 uniform
Should be good to go.
1972.
We're still connected to VATSIM, right? Yeah. Give me a second while we do this. No, I don't know if we have ATC yet. Nope, we're just below Denver Center, but that's alright. Did file a flight plan and all that stuff just in case. So we'll see what happens. New member of the family, new dog. Yesterday. Seems to be a multi. We're gonna again do the DNA testing, but it's the breed doesn't really make a big. We're just curious, you know. So. Just curious. That's all.
For the push and start of the 1972.
Take a look outside as we taxi. Zoom out. There we go. We'll be flying this from Providence around to Dallas Fort Worth on the SIN. Streaming that. And back. We're going back to Providence after. Maybe we should go to Boston. Because when I did go and handle my brother's affairs in Dallas, I actually party. Maybe we'll do Boston this year. I don't know. We'll have to see. Making our way down there. Back into the cockpit. Someone's flying the Osprey. Right there. You can join us on the East server. Airline is not so much a group flight activity usually. But heck, you can join me if you want to on the East server. Looks so like somewhere in 2024. Still have to test FS join for my marathon flight. But, all of us so far are flying like somewhere in 2020 or 2024, so we'll see about that.
JetBlue 1604, ready to start.
Switch that to legs.
Correcto, 031 left, via Lima, with breathtaking.
Lima, 241 left, 111 on
Alright, coming up on Alpha 1-2 out here. Okay, we'll hit the attend button, we'll check everything else, make sure everything else is good.
United 859 Delta, pushback approved, Foxtrot 1, runway 15, for ready to taxi. Pushback approved, Foxtrot 1, 15.
Tropical Sim, Albuquerque here. Las Vegas, I think we have the, what you call it? Not AmSim, well, whatever that was. It's the new GlideScope. I think it's GlideScope. Las Vegas. So.
American 368. Information, maximum departure time, 0.
Flying over the Grand Canyon and stuff. So we'll try to put on stuff as we go too as well. desk so I can actually move things like my real gear GNS 530 to be out of the way. And I can see all 3 monitors very clearly now, so this is cool. So took a little time to set it up on the desk to do the triple monitor mount, but I used a gift card I got for my birthday, Amazon. And I bought the cheapest one I could get that looked decent. It was about 60 bucks. But it definitely does a nice job. So, and I know that when I update my other 2 side monitors, I will be able to do that. Alright, let's push 10. Hit 10 button.
Ground America 368, ready for
Did that go through? I think it did. And now it did. Alright, and we push 10. And then we're gonna do the
Foxtrot 1 Foxtrot, holding 133.
let's attend. And then line up. Landing lights going on. Tool guide track
Flight
off.
attendants, please be seated for takeoff.
Position lights, strobe and steady. Runway turn off lights on. Taxi light. We're gonna leave it on. So auto throttle, we gotta arm that.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Thank you. Nav, we're gonna select LNAV. Climb and maintain 10,000 for now. Transponder, transmit, basically. Receive. Before takeoff checklist. MCP is set. TARA, strobe lights are on, landing lights are on. Okay, so we're good to do this. I should have waited until I did the lineup for all that, but you know what? We're good. No, we're good. Alright, so let's call from tower. Let's get out of here, shall we? They're gonna say VFR, but we're flying IFR, so. Never really got into the whole system of. So we got birds above us. That's looking pretty cool.
Eric Flight 2480, altimeter 29, Snyder 9
Clear for takeoff.
West approach. Clear for takeoff runway 26.
Let's take off clearance.
Clear for takeoff runway 26. Eric Flight 2.
And we're good to go, right? Flying Bob. Here we go. Okay. Clear on the left, except for some birds. All right, everyone, get ready to depart. Ready to depart.
Turn into the wind, wind up, test your equipment, and take off!
26.
Faster, faster! More speed, more speed!
All right, that we're in the middle. Okay. We're gonna go to about 40% there. Press ET on the clock. ET, thank you. Got the wrong one. There you go. Oh, that did not go. Time. Set. I'm sorry. Oh, I hit the right button, right? I don't know. Alright, you know what? Screw it. I'm done. There we go. Yeah, that's there. Right, I'm gonna press the toga button. Toga! Here we go. This is all automated. We're gonna rotate 20, get to 400 feet. Gear up positively. Do this thing. We're departing. Waiting for V1 rotation speed. It's like 146, I believe. 47. Positive rate, gear up. Pretty good.
Eric Flight 2480, continue for west departure.
Autopilot on. VNAV on.
2480, leaving my airspace.
Okay. determined up to 1. I have to call back and say, yep. We're on bat sim right now, so 122.8.
Frequency change.
Oh, wrong one, Eric. Damn it. Actually, we should be on tower first, but sorry, okay, we're good to go. Haha, and then we're gonna see what happens. PTF 14,000. Okay, we're gonna pretend that we got cleared for 360. Pressurization check, start switch is going to off. Oops, wrong way, Eric. Gear up and off. Auto brake's going off. And altimeters check. We're good. Alright, I'm going to turn off the tablet so you can enjoy a little bit of the cockpit here. Let's take a look outside. It's winning Albuquerque. Southwest flight right after us. Pretty good. Real world time and weather to Las Vegas.
Seatbelt fastened whilst the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments, we will commence our in-flight service.
It was a little off balance, but it's not that bad.
Our fresh selection available today. Full details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept all major credit and debit cards. If we can be of any further assistance,
we are turning to
just
adios.
ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
Seeing that we don't have any real world aircraft control on, I'm gonna clear myself to Haiti.
I'm already in my field of June. Go ahead, sir. Okay, come to runway 25 via Delta, taxi Kilo, Lima, Lima, runway.
We're not there yet. Nope. Okay, don't do that.
Crossing runway 25 Kilo and Lima, I'll be trying to 5 Lima.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave it alone then. Because right now we're going to direct Haha. Audience 3 Cup, Haha, Pay T.
Ground Delta 1972, ready to push forward. Delta 1972, engine start push, welcome for runway 07. Start push, calling for the taxi, 07, Delta 1972.
Pretty good, alright. Landing light off. Runway, turn off. Taxi lights off. Fuel is good. APU is confirmed off. Pressurization check, looking pretty good. Seatbelts auto.
2454, gate 130, ready to push.
Recall check, we're good. Alright, I'm going to set transition altitude 18,000. Then bank angle limiter, go to 10. We'll get to 30,000 feet, but level 300. I'm going to switch this to 100. So that way when I see it like 80 nautical miles off the top of descent, I can start doing all the other stuff. Okay, the San Mateo Mountains out there in the distance. No, flaps have to go up. Totally forgot I had one more set of flaps. They're good now.
Ground United 1079, ready for pushback start, position set. United 1079, roger, pushback startup approved, runway 07, report ready for takeoff. Affirmative, United 107. Thank you. 1079er, taxi to holding point, runway 07 via Alpha. Full start of the runway and contact tower for departure on 826. Bye-bye.
Alpha holding point 07, contact tower short
We're going to GUP.
Good day, sir.
Center everything there.
2351, cross runway 23 right, then Bravo Hotel 1 and Hotel. Hold shut of runway 23 right again.
Right, Bravo Hotel 1 and hold short.
San Mateo Mountains, mountain distance. Good. See Monument Valley, almost let you know that.
Okay, push back and start approved. Name 130 and American 245.
Vegas, here we go.
Major pushback, gate 127, back runway 03 right.
Okay, I understand you want us, was that beam 127, correct?
Answer.
Okay.
Entering the flight route on my electronic flight bag right now. Again, do appreciate you all coming out. Get away from some boarding there and everything like that. But got it going on. Thank you for the follow on kick again. Appreciate that very much.
United 1856, pushback and start
As we are doing this.
United 1856, pushback approved, expecting.
We're gonna go to standard pressure. Transition here in the United States is flight level 180. A little easier than other places. Could be multiple in other places. So keep it rather simple in America. So.
Ground United 1856, ready to taxi to level 1.
Okay. That's it. Alright. So now when I look at my flight bag, it has all the actual things we're doing.
03 left, 118.
So let me show you that. Now I'm using a VFR section a lot. So depart Albuquerque. We're about to go over the San Mateo Mountains. And we're pretty good. Restricted airspace there, but we're going routes here, so I think we're fine. It's gonna be over flight level 180. Even in the sunny military operation area right there. Pretty cool. Humphreys Peak we'll be able to see. It's a little visual flight here while we take it out here, but the Grand Canyon is gonna be the big one, just right there. So, into our way into Vegas. Tablet off. Sit back, relax, let's have a good flight. Screenshots here. On our way. Don't need the floodlights or anything yet. My finally got the ETA button to work. It's about 11 minutes in. But yeah, I would like to get 2 more of the monitors I use as my main 4K monitor. I want to buy them used. I don't want to buy them new. So it's you just gotta hold out and wait for things. And then I'd also like to get the MCP from either Wing or I noticed that Moser just released one for the Airbus, so maybe they'll do one for the Boeing 737 as well. I'll have to take a look at that. They look exactly the same. So, and again, I had a bid on one on eBay, and it got outbid at the last second, even though I was trying to put the bid in. eBay didn't register it, so it is what it is. I did get the PU Air Career flight management computer, FMC CDU, if you will. So let me give you a look at that again. Do a live cockpit kind of view here. So I cleaned some things off, other things I did not. But my desk is a little less cluttered right now. So, all right, you ready? So for today, we're using. So let me actually go right. The PU Air Career CDU version 2. I love the thing. I think it does an awesome job. I have 4 different plates. You can take these off and swap them off for different aircraft. I have the Airbus one. I have the CRJ. And what was the other one I got? The Max 8. And this is the 737 one. But I got the aluminum ones too. They were all on sale. I don't know if they're still running the sale or not. But this thing has been amazing and has really inspired me to really fly more airline flights. So we shall see. All right. Whoops. Wrong one, Eric. Wrong one, Eric. Here we go. All right. But yeah, it's pretty cool to have that. All right. Stop that webcam use. Alright, here we go. I have a text. Give me a second. I already saw that text. I sent you.
American 2102, Rebecca is correct. System and start up subgroup, India 2, expect runway 03 left.
I'm sorry, I got texting a friend. Alright. Annie. That is good. Alright. Pretty good. Flight level 300, waiting to switch on the 10-degree bank there. Other than that, we're doing pretty good, right? Yeah, everything's off. Top of climb is there. Looking for the top of the descent. We're about 80 nautical miles out. It's our first EOR waypoint, if you will, gallop. Let's go look and see what it looks like to be a passenger in this thing, shall we? Pretty cool. This side. Pretty good. This is Google Map enhancement if you're wondering, so yours might look different if you use the Bing.
Good morning, one of the FM1, November 3550, Mike out of 7.6410 10,000.
We're about to go near the Continental Divide, everybody. Pretty cool. And from the cockpit. All right. We're on our way to Las Vegas. Vegas, baby. We're climbing. Top of climb's almost here. KLAS. We have Silent Bob here. Yeah, he's from FS2 crew. I don't use it yet on stream. Kind of working it off stream still. But I left him in there because at least the seat is occupied. Looks a little better than an empty seat. 737 Max 8 there. Okay. Let's see what it looks like at Las Vegas for 26 left. Oops. 26 left. That's what we're planning on. Yes. There we go.
Number 601 Charlie Foxtrot,
Flaps 30. Land. Weather. Calculate. 154 is our VREF. Calculate all that one more time when we get there, so.
American 1091, contact center 126.45, good morning.
Oh man, real world time and weather.
Romeo Bravo, radar service terminated, contact center 126.45, good morning. If no joy over our morning, you can try again a little bit closer to the area for Airturkey.
And we're gonna go 10 degrees on the bank angle limiter. See that we're at flight level 300. Pressure's doing pretty good. It says we're about cabin altitude of,
Number 828 Kilo Delta.
I think that means 7,000 feet, 7,724 feet. So, which is way better than being at 36,000. But we do mostly GA here, but I've been picking up the airliners more, especially with that CDU that I bought. So.
355 Sierra Mike, contact 716.45.
This office is a little bit of a mess because I had to like move things around on my desk and everything, but the computer setup's pretty nice right now. So. Or what my wife affectionately calls compound. Oh boy.
Good morning, climb maintain 11,000, reaching 1,000.
All right, turning to top of climb and direct to Haha. As you can see on the FRC.
Frontier flight 109, 6.4, climbing 0,000.
Pretty good.
Good morning, radar contact after Hillary,
If I keep flying airliners and I do it more frequently, which I don't know if I'll ever get enough time to do that more frequently, but if I did,
Center,
think about getting everything that, all the extras, you know.
300 for 10,000.
So we'll see. Now just tap this pen. You know, let's do the cinematic camera. Seems to be a good way of approaching that. Here we go. Oh, where'd it go? I don't know, boss. Where'd it go? That was weird.
Okay, climb maintain
It didn't pop out like I wanted it to. Oh, it's underneath. Alright. That's weird. It usually never does that. Alright, let me fit this there. That was really weird. Full screen. Pop it out one more time. You know what it is? I selected a different main monitor. Nope. Yeah, alright. We're not gonna have chase cam. I mean, that stuff then. So, it is what it is.
490, contact center 126.45, good morning.
Can't drag it off either. Oh well. I tried. Take a look outside though. Okay, Anche Plateau. Off to our right. Pretty good. Best part of these, you just kind of kick back, relax, look at things and make sure it's working right, but everything's programmed in already. So, Southwest flight is just about 2,000 feet above us, so keep an eye on that, just in case. We should be fine. Top climbs right about in about a minute or two. Here we go. I got more levels again. I'll be right back. Auto take over.
Terminate 2567, radar contact 11 miles. 11 miles for Asimo. Descend Asimo 5 Delta 7000 feet, unit 1023.
Right. Have one of my brother's friends from Dallas coming in tomorrow, so we gotta figure that out as well.
Terminate 2567, cancel speed restrictions, maintain high speed on descent, 290 knots or greater until passing flight level 120.
But they're coming into Boston tomorrow from Dallas. American Airlines. Wow. Okay, gotta figure out what it's gonna take to get there. And also where I'm gonna park my car. So I don't know how I'm gonna get into Boston yet, but figure it out. $35 miles away. Something. All right. Yep. I know I've driven Boston quite a lot in my life, so it's not that. It's just planning everything around what we're gonna do. Now just picked up some robots from my son and my daughter, I think. I don't know. Is what it is. Right, how are we doing here? Looking for top of descent to pop up here, and then we'll start doing our flow for that. That Southwest flight is pretty close to us, so ATC would be distancing us anyway, so I have to kind of sequence myself. Yeah, who's that on there? Uncle Ruckus, the 747, Ray Soul. Alright, once I see Grand Canyon, we'll be looking at that, but we're going to be coming up on the Inted Desert up ahead. Currently we are just on a plateau.
Traffic.
Yeah, that's that Southwest flight right there. See that? 737, no, 700. So it should be about the same. I also have it on my tablet as well. So. Which I'll show you in a second. And my roll tablet, it has ADSB as well. So that's that Southwest 978. Let's find out where they're going from and to. And that'd be real old traffic there. So flight aware, search it up. Southwest Airlines. And what are they? 978. Oops. That didn't go in right. Give me a second. There we go. Southwest 978 is still loading. Talking about this aircraft right from me. It's from Washington D.C., which it says, to Las Vegas. Let's go to the same place as us, so we have to watch that over time. It's 55 minutes late. Makes sense. Yep, you're gonna keep warning me. I see it. But it is what it is. Alright, keep an eye on that. Hope you use sunscreen. I guess we could put the visor up if we had to. Block that sun a little bit. That's as far as it goes. Yeah, I could have sworn that the 2020 model had like sun visors here. I could be wrong, but I remember them having visors that you could pull down. Call me crazy. Stow that away. Crossfeed, see if we get more balance there. Turn off the left. Try to catch that up here. Uncrossfeed it. Yeah, it's gonna be a couple seconds. Good enough. Crossfeed off. Here we go. Very balanced. Very nice. Okay. Haha, coming up. Let's see what Simbrief said for my top of descent here. Top of descent is Rockstar 4. So we'll get to Rockstar. Alright, and we're still about 120, no, almost 180, 90 miles out, so we're good for now. But when we get closer, we'll start doing our descent preparation. Checking the weather. What's the important weather again? We're still looking 26-ish. Okay. Weather there. Let's see sky. Get a whole meet to our Las Vegas. 10 square miles, visibility clear. 43 minus 7, dew point. 2975 remarks. Sea level pressure. Yeah, it looks perfect. Perfect, fine. Even the winds are pretty good. So, very good. I'm gonna see the Hoover Dam probably, and all that stuff. So we'll see what happens as we approach.
Center UPS 340, vacating 370.
transition, release of deviation. I'll have to do all that with the manual calculations. Wait till we're a little closer to that.
Center throwing 2321, 5,800, mapping 10,000 direct to Coney.
Very cool. Have you seen it? Of course, when we do my brother's 4th annual memorial flight on this thing, it'll be a lot longer too. So maybe we will do Boston. I'll try to find out what gate I left from on that day. That was 4 years ago almost. So I think I took pictures of Boston. Could be wrong. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. It's American Airlines, I remember that. Let me see if I can find it in my email. Oops. And maybe I'll have the boarding passes still on there. Okay. To actually measure my date, that'd be 2022. Sort. I'm gonna do a find out. Travel. Past. Is that it? No, that's JetBlue. That was last year. Emails. Sort. Find stuff. Settings. Advanced. From. To. Date. Custom dates.
2185, contact approach,
2002. Let's hope it has it here, because I can find out what gate I was on.
Control, good morning, Alaska 283 passing.
Yep, that's that Southwest flight again. Oh, look at that. Just messed up.
Descend. Descend.
We're alright. It's not my fault. The ATC's not on. Enjoy this view, everybody. We're close, I won't lie. That's that Southwest flight from Washington to Las Vegas. We're gonna be fine. Alright, top of the set, we're gonna start doing our flight planning here. I'll show you what I'm looking at. I'm looking at my flow chart here. Alright, check the weather. We'll do it officially with the landing en route. Okay. Alright, got the weather. Destination. I put 240s to make sure. It's at 250 below 10,000 transition level forecast. Yep. Nice deviation here. Aircraft details. Calculate. Alright, let's look at what we got here. Let's look at what we got here, because the problem is that we're gonna need all this stuff. What's going on? Cross haha and maintain flight level 300. Alright, we'll do it. It actually is telling me how to step this down, even though center is not on. I don't think they're on. Let me just double check that again. Hold one down. Nope, they're not on. Right, move it up. Get that going right now. So. Haha, 300. And it's all from vPilot installing this. Okay, so it's just online controllers. Albuquerque Center advised, cross haha at and maintain for 300. No separation services provided. It's pretty cool that's all automated like that though. Yes, you can see what the saying now, 300. And that Southwest flight is right in front of us. So it's probably good that we're descending. Alright. So we gotta do all this. I gotta find out my gross weight here. FMC, and then gross weight 147.3. I don't remember that now. So off, auto brakes 3, flaps, the weather, calculate. It's not gonna allow me. 144.822. Right, I'll just put it in there.
Alaska 203, runway elevator contact 23001, time unrestricted to 18,000.
Unrestricted to 18,000 Alaska 283.
Gotta sneeze. Sorry about that. I was gonna sneeze. All right, pounds. 144.822. All right, so 821. What's that? Calculate. Right, VREF is 154. What was I trying to do? ISO deviation.
Good evening, this is Powell Victor Runway 40. Ryan 40, good evening. Radar contact line via 45 Bravo, sea level 41.
What am I doing? ISO deviation, QNH. I know it's in here somewhere. Why can't I find it? I guess the deviation is outside air temperature. I don't know what else. It's destination, forecast, and pressure 29.75. I guess so. 29.75 inches. Yeah, I don't understand why I have to do this to hectopascal. It's about 1007 ish. Okay. All right. So let's just do it then. 43. 15, so we got 30, 28. 28 slash. Yep. That's our ISO deviation. 1007 QNH. I don't know how to switch that yet, so. Okay. I'll have to set the TAI. Wind altitudes. We might need these. I have to go to my sim brief. Sim brief. Okay, and descent, light level, 0, excuse me, execute.
American 940, traffic, 2 miles northeastbound,
200.
Maintaining 10,000 feet on the right.
Level 100, just 10,000. And 310, the winds are 251 at 022. Level 200321 at 022. Nope, 017, excuse me.
American 2233,
And then 10,213 at 009. Association entering this way. Set destination winds, execute. Okay, we're going to do fixes. This is to remind me what to drop things down. Oops. Runway 26 left, that's what we're aiming for. Okay, I'm going to do a /10 /5. Then we take our current altitude, which is 33 times 3 is 99, so /99. I think that's what we're doing, right? Yeah. That should give us about top of the 7, a little bit past it, but we're all right. Check it. Direct to KT. I like that it's stepping me down. Zero. Gotta go down more.
Delta 585, reduce to 200 knots, contact final approach 119.75. 1975, we're 200 knots.
Nope, wrong way. I read it wrong. 300. Getting down there now. Alright. Landing altitude. Nav. Gotta get our ILS going on here. Play Las Vegas. ILS 26 left. Clear out that drawing that we don't need anymore. It's 259. Wow. Alright, and the ILS is 11115. 15. Switching over. There we go. Should be locking into that eventually. And of course.
233, contact final approach 119.7 side.
Core elevation, good. Because I checked that before. Barometer. Cheers, good on that. Approach ref, which is under it. Approach ref. Okay, and then landing gross weight is 147. No, it shouldn't be that. But we have to find the destination fuel. I can't remember how to do this. Yes.
Present heading, we'll expect that American 257.
Give me a second. It's the thing I always mess up. Net ref. Enter gross landing weight. Oh. Right, that'd be on my second. Give me a second. Gross landing weight, estimate landing weight 135.7. That's why I should have entered that in. Alright. Select flaps. It's gonna be 5. My VREF would be 154. Yep, slash 154. I'm cutting that this now.
220 American 257.
There. Double click. Right, check destination fuel. I think that'd be on the legs. I can't remember what that's gonna be. Oh, offset maybe? Nope. Yeah. Program FMC. Okay, FMC destination fuel. Should be.
Approach American 257.
I don't know what it is.
14,000 heading 090
American 257, radar contact maintain 4000 and speed
Probably gonna have to step ourselves down.
Alright,
Let's go over here. Legs 16,000, 14,000. We gotta get down. So we got on 14,000. Patey. ATC will be stepping me down on this.
1566
ourselves
for traffic sequence, keep heading 270.
It's 81 miles out.
270, United 156.
Still want to figure out this thing though. So, yeah. Menu. Prague. Oh, it's Prague. There we go. Alright. So that's at 8. At Patey we have 8.5. So we're about right. Let's track destination fuel. Current fuel on board to get remaining fuel 0.9. Okay. So remaining fuel 8.5 and Las Vegas says 7.6. So now it's 0.9, right? Yeah. So what do I do on that? Approach ref, FMC.
10,000 feet on the Enago 1 Bravo arrival with
Approach ref. So here, check current gross weight, 6.8. Subtract RFB, gross weight. So I guess you'd subtract 0.9. Wow, what would that be? 0.9 pounds of fuel. How wide? 80 pounds.
1566 first contact clear island.
That would be pounds. So 145.9. I don't know. I'm gonna do that though. Alright. Subtract gross weight. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna just go for it. Motor brake's gonna be 3. Set checklist pressurization. Get there. Anti-ice.
For 3, are you able to reduce the speed to 130?
Set early. Setting down there. I'm gonna back angle.
For 3, reduce to 130.
25. Usually at 20,000. We'll get there. Okay, descent. We'll worry about 10,000 feet. That's the thing we gotta worry about. Lots of stuff when you're doing everything manually. 60 nautical miles up from Payday. We'll try to get down to level 140. Southwest flight still there in front of us. Go a little faster though. Lots of stuff here. I can't see any of the vehicles. But let's see what I can do. Right where we are. Yep, coming up on the Grand Canyon stuff. So back. Should be out there. So definitely coming up on it. Las Vegas is in the distance. We show where we're at in the section there. Very nice hop over to Vegas. Lots of traffic here. That's Southwest Airlines low and I'm right along that 70. That's Southwest Air Flight there. American Airlines, United Airlines. There's us. Southwest Airlines. Pretty good though. Let's check out the approach here. Start forward. This is the Rockstar. Oh, no, there it is. Of course, the Rockstar 4. Right, so we are going to Payday. We're at Haha. This thing down to.
Reduce speed to 200.
Reduce to 200 and we're pulling out.
300.
Fracture and
Payday
contact 1975 flight.
That's where we're at right now. And then we're going to Rockstar. So follow page. Payday to Rockstar. Huxley. Haven. Reno. And now before it was 26 left, Las Vegas is over there, so. There's also there's probably another directions here. 26 left from Rockstar track to Huxley. Halen. Reno at 8,000. Expect ILS localizer 26 left approach. Oh, there you go. Alarm the approach by then, so we're fine. Okay.
Report with contact enthusiast last 8,000. The enthusiast starts to 1,000 American 134.
It's not that much more to go. I mean, actually, we got a little bit of time. Right. Transition level.
American 134, turn left Aviation, V-start, 1 down.
Yeah, a little tan there, Bob, huh? Yeah.
American 1834. American 1834, we are reaching to runway 23 left, maintain 14,000.
10 o'clock local time at night.
To intercept localizer.
I will expect radar vectors to intercept localizer for 23 left, maintain 14,000.
Some iced tea going on.
American 1834, turn left, heading 093.
Right. We are descending.
American 1834, intercept the localizer and clear island Zulu, runway 23 left approach.
Rockstar and
58 November
297 cross Huxley at 10,000. I'm gonna go at 10,000. I always like to go below number. I always end up too high if I don't pay attention. I really wish this thing stepped you down the whole way with the auto ATC, but that's not what it's doing.
American 1834, reduce speed to 160 knots, radar terminated, contact power on 118.55.
Anyways, we should be seeing the Grand Canyon pretty soon, so make sure we got that out there. Oh yeah, it's right to our right here, so let's take a look outside. Grand Canyon, everybody. Right there. Man, it's gorgeous. It's see what it looks like from a passenger point of view. Oh yeah, look at that. Another view. Thank you, which blocks everything.
Unrestricted climb to flight level 320,
That was the Grand Canyon. Very cool. Walla Valley coming up. Left from here. Get to Vegas.
Arrival to 15,000.
And via the arrival, the lateral 1 Bravo to 15,000, Ethiopian 351.
And again, weather 29 or 75. Wind picked up a little bit, not too bad.
Suta, Sierra Uniform Tango Alpha, Sierra, and expect the ILS Zulu runway 05 right.
Okay, we'll do that. Ethiopia 351.
Get to that transition. Start going right now, 2975. There we go. We are good to go. Right, next thing we're going to worry about now,
Meeting up to 210.
just getting to 10,000 feet. Transition level altimeters, check local pressure, we're good. Frequencies, tuned and checked, we are 1.5, range rings, check, we're looking pretty good. We can actually close this in a little bit more. Idents, ILS DME, alive. DME is not alive.
Plan correction, increase to 220, not indicated, Ethiopian 3516.
You say 210.
We are far out.
Ethiopia 3516.
Increase to 220, 220, Ethiopian 3516.
220, Ethiopia 3516.
259er. Device localizer. 69. Check for Vegas. Be okay with getting rocked a little bit.
American 2227, 7126.45. Good morning.
Okay, Miss Force 3200, climb to 36,000. Boulder City.
Show 21, and then you're on stretch, report 30 miles from Lima, India, Bravo.
6, we're going to program that on this side.
That's correct.
Okay, it'll be Boulder. So on his side, he'll have 116.7. Came live, just doesn't have a DME yet. Okay, Rockstar. You guys see Rockstar system. 12,000-ish, so we should climb down the Huxley. Yeah. Good stuff. Huxley, 13,000-ish. So that connection. 10,000. Okay, and Jameel,
Contact approach 119, there's a month 8.
10,000 now. Again, ATC would step you down usually on this, but then Halen's below 9,000s. Probably set up for Prino at 8,000. Versus check.
Southwest 112, descending 10
Southwest 112, control to new survey that
Okay, so 10,000. Seatbelts on.
Okay, it's going to be the Boeing 315 load and expecting ILS 7, Southwest 112. Request for it.
Tells you everything. So 10. Reason why we have those fixes
Ladies
is
and
10
gentlemen,
DME,
as we
flaps
start our
5 heading.
descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed safely and securely in the aircraft. Thank you.
Okay. What's going on now? So we have Flex landing lights will be going on.
8,000 feet.
10,000.
Here.
Sure, flex big acres to 1.5. I already have it there.
10,000.
Pressurization checks. It says, yeah, pressurization is also okay. Engine, which is fine. Right? Fuel balanced. Perfect. Lights check.
556, go ahead.
That's good. Pressurization's good. Signals. It's just the light safety. Okay.
Roger, that will be with 10 American Control 124.1, please. You will like to be IFR.
24.1. 556, we'll go over there. Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too. Bye-bye. 10 American.
Lincoln 1253, Cockpit Tower, 116, 1 on the
November 313 Charlie Golf, contact approach 12075.
17,000. Hey, night lights on. Turn on. Making 25. That's okay. As we do the approach. Train monitoring on. VSD pilot monitoring on. 313
Charlie Golf,
slow down.
left heading at 160. Left heading 160, 313 Charlie Golf.
20,000. Looks like it's descending itself, so it's pretty good. Maybe not. I'd intervene on this one too. Sorry. Localizer. Approach. On the approach. Okay, my 10 DME flaps to 5. Line, runway heading. DME is live. And right near Lake Mead over there. So I don't think we're gonna see the Hoover Dam. Maybe we will. Maybe it's over here. Let me see if FS lets us do this.
The 1972, control 119 or just 161.
Las Vegas. Okay. I'm just gonna do it myself. I'm not gonna contact the ATC and all that stuff, and they tell me what to turn off. So, anyways, Hoover Dam. Light. It's over there. I think we passed it. Oh, actually, man, it's real weird. Like Pete's been trying to for years. Okay, I do Huxor at 5,000, so let's go back right here. Should I use the ads down here?
Before 1 Delta radar contact 8.
to pay attention to the landing now, but I think we're a little. Oh, there it is. It's over there. That's why I couldn't see it. Hoover Dam's over there, everybody. So we got the backside of it. That's the over the dam. This one goes right across the dam. Last time I visited the dam, they didn't have patent. So you can see that. So now I got to have to keep pushing the piers back and stuff. We are right outside Las Vegas, so let's get back in the plane. Ready to do our thing. Lots of traffic here. Okay, it's gonna be flats 5, runway heading, gear down at other circle. Be good.
Center November 2000, 4,500 flight, 10,000 direct to County.
Pre-landing, we have speed. Start switches continuous. Call, check, speed brake armed. Green light. Down. Alright, we're not going to check that till we're ready to go. Little early on that air.
If you need any deviation, just let me know. I don't have enough information.
Lots of traffic.
Level 350, 340, correction,
That's correct.
26 left. Should be up straight in, I think. Close to. We have traffic running below us. Kind of slow traffic. Welcome to Vegas. We'll take a look around it after. Again, this is Life Slope Pro, I believe. That made the scenery. Let me just double check. It is Life Slope Pro, like I said. So that's what's activated. Flight Tampa used to be my #1, but ever since this kind of came out, it's kind of what I use.
696 request to right deviation for weather.
Diplo 169 traffic, can you fly heading 340?
Life Slope Pro Las Vegas. It's the newest scenery on there. Alright, we're going to go to 5 on the flaps. And heading is set.
Cabin crew must now be seated for landing.
We are also on approach mode here, so we're pretty good. It's right ahead of us. Alright, I'm going to turn all those aircraft off so I can see what I'm doing. We're landing right in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Flaps will be 15
Hi,
and gear
Captain.
down.
The cabin is now secure for landing.
Thank you. And we'll gear down now. 15 on the flaps. Flaps will put them all in. Okay, VRAF. It's 154. Start switch is continuous. Recall, good. Speed brake arming. Relay armed. Landing gear down, 3 greens. Looking pretty good. Motor brake is required. All landing lights are on. Alright. We are good. Taking it El Manuel. I'm going to slow this thing down. So we're going to track it on. Back up the throttle. Up, auto throttle. Off. That's what the problem is. Everything's lit up like a Christmas tree. We're fine. All my flaps. made it, even though we went a little too fast. Welcome to Las Vegas, everybody. Get my chart out. Las Vegas will turn off over here. Welcome to Vegas. We made it happen. Wow. Well, it didn't like crashing or anything. The auto throttle, I gotta turn that off a little quicker. We made it happen.
Tower 1855, Delta 585.
Ground, 5 o'clock ground right now for professional. Okay, taxi to gates.
Las Vegas ground, Eric Flight 2480.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our destination. For your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until Eric instructs you to unfasten your seatbelt. It will then be safe for you to depart the plane. On behalf of Eric Flight, I would like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again in the near future. Have a wonderful day.
26 right, Alpha 8.
Charlie 12 via taxiway.
So we got music, because we have our boarding music going.
Eric Flight 2480.
Made it. Alright, so going. Alpha 8. Cross. 26 right. Bravo. Golf Charlie. There's Charlie. Oh, this is golf. This is Charlie to gate number.
Everett 993 approaching
C12. Alright, check up where C12 is. A lot of this you'd have. Maps. Okay. Still gotta clean the aircraft too. Give me a second. Alright, we got that. Transponder on and off. We'd have 2 pilots. This should help me. Position like steady. Go down. No. Come on. Right, steady. Inlet's off. Runway, turn off. Taxi light on. Turn off the runway, turn off snout too. Alright, other lights is required. Let's do it off. Transponder, flaps are up. Okay, trim 4 to 5. Wheel, good there. Auto brake off. Long way, Eric. Alright, trim 4 to 5 auto brake. MFD to engine. Sorry, as I clean this up, because I get killed by another aircraft there. Okay, flight director's off. If I had the MCP, that would help a little faster. MCP speed is 100. We'll start going down there. We're gonna go this way. Alpha 8. Okay, we'll start doing more of this stuff as we go down here. Start switches off. Rotate off. Just caution off. Flights is required. Go to the APU right into the apron. Okay, welcome to Vegas. So we're at Alpha 8 here. Slide slow, no skipping here. So taxi lights. I did get some claps. Did you hear any claps about the landing, even though it came in way too hot? So we're alright. We made it happen. Thank you again for coming out to the broadcast. Appreciate my 2 viewers on Kick. You've been with me like the whole stream. Appreciate you. Eye out on the airport diagram. So let's put this tablet on. You can see what I'm looking at. Alpha 8. I like to trace it with my stylus there.
United 1547, flight direct.
and descend to cross Cesta at 12,000.
Fly direct to Cesta and cross Cesta at 12,000.
Crossing Alpha 8, Toby tracker dogs, you can see what we're doing. There's some birds there. What aircraft? Good. Turn the aircraft back on.
Zeppelin 1604 with 5.4 kilometers.
I didn't ask for the taxi, which is alternate 3, which I just learned now. Pretty good. Alright, crossing here. Look at Vegas there. What I like about the Glide Slope Pro compared to the Fly Tampa is that this stays on 24/7, or I think it's 24/7. It's more realistic because they used to limit the time they would run the Spirit, but now I don't think they do. So, I'm gonna turn right here. Bravo. That'd be this right. We'd be using the tiller in real life to make this sharp turn, but I don't have one, so I'm just using my button pass. Right, Bravo. Left out the Gulf. Still have to find that airport map at the gate, so. Maps. Now we are going to Charlie. Looking for Charlie 1-2, I believe. Just double check that's Charlie 2. Yeah. Alright, I got a map here. I have a map. It's on my other monitor. What was the main terminal over there? And then we're going to the corner, so we're going to turn left here at the Gulf. And then ride Charlie down. We should be on the far little corner over here. Or a gate, C12. Okay, APU going on.
1855, American 2417, good night.
Thank you. Is there anything else I'm missing? No. Taxi, lights off before pulling into the stand. APU jets on as we get there. Parking brake set. Alright. From that.
Verdict 9, continue to descend to 8,000 feet, finish to 983. Just confirm if you're in the Denim 1 Alpha arrival. Affirmative, Denim 1 Alpha arrival, descending
Right on the corner.
Here's
Is that it? That's it, right there, C12. Alright, landing lights off. Taxi lights off. APU jets on. Okay. Off that tablet, you don't see the rest of this. And this is our parking brake set. I'm gonna try to trust the marshal, but I usually don't get good
Pure Flight 109, contact Center 126.45.
master caution that can go off. Okay, straight ahead. Tell me when to stop. Can't even see ya. Right there. Right? Alright, is he gonna tell me to turn it off or not? I'm just gonna go with it. Alright, park and brake on. Toby, I tracker off. Park and brake on. Bam. And let's see how far we are here. A little off. Could be better. You know what? We'll go with it. We'll see what happens. Okay. So APU gens on, start levers. We're gonna cut off.
Control reader content and via bar 3 unit.
Cabin
off.
crew, please disarm doors and cross-check.
Okay, we're gonna start getting out of their seats.
Ladies and gentlemen, when disembarking, please take care and hold onto the handrails while walking down the stairs.
Anti-collision
Please
light
ensure
also,
that you
N2 is
supervise
less
your
than
children
20.
and
Good
for your
there.
own safety. Do not walk underneath the wing.
Off. Okay, and then fuel pumps off. Blah, 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 blah. Good. Yeah. I don't know why it's doing that because we should be on APU. That was weird that it wasn't, because I already started on APU. Alright, RS cockpit door. Alright, we gotta do this all in order. So fuel pumps, electrical, flashes, belts, window heat off.
Turkish 801 Heavy, continue Lima, gate 139 Whiskey.
Probe heat off, anti-ice off, electric hydraulic pumps going off. Voice control on off. Air conditioner packs are auto. Engine bleed is on. APU bleed is off. No, it should be on. No, we should connect ground actually. Let's get some ground services here. There you go. Press the ground. Exterior light start switches will go off. Use that. Use the Aircraft Services International. Request jet bridge. Water brakes off, speed brake. Down to tent. Flaps up, no lights. Turn levers cut off. Weather radar off. Okay, looking pretty good. Standby. Standby. Cockpit door unlocked. So let's get the doors open. Passengers menu. This actions doors. Disarm and open the front. And press the boarding.
The boarding requested.
Selectors off and is ground power available? That's what you gotta ask yourself, right?
Cargo terminal.
Ground power is available. Yeah, ground power on. Yeah. Okay, APU should be coming off after this.
Passengers, the boarding starting.
Awesome. Alright, off. Cabin utility gallery on. We'll leave that on. Exit lights off.
Thank you. Enjoy your day. Safe travels. Take care. Goodbye. Bye-bye. See you again.
Okay, air conditioner packs off. Exit lights off. We did that.
Thanks for flying with us. Have a great day.
Off.
Hope to see you again.
APU ground power staying on. Battery
Okay, George.
on for now. So charge. We are good, everybody.
Thank you so much.
Alright,
All
flight
the best.
controls. Up that door. Let's see how people
Thanks,
are doing.
ma'am. Thank you, folks.
Why are you hovering? Hopefully that update will fix that, because it wasn't like that in the last one.
Thank you for choosing us. See you next time.
There they go. Alright, let's check out glide slope,
Hope to see you again.
glide slope, here. Taking the luggage off, do you see that? It's pretty cool. Here we are in Vegas. Let's look pro. They do not have this terminal modeled out, I guess. It's kind of I think they did the other one. Could have sworn they did the other one. This is the newer terminal. Could have sworn that they actually had. There.
Good day, sir. Delta 15.
Yeah, they modeled this one. Why didn't they model the other one? That's weird. Look, see? Even have the slot machines and everything. Alright, well this is glide slope Las Vegas scenery. Fucked over in C12 over here. Baggage unload process is at 25%. And we'll go check out Vegas too. So
American 917 ground, continue to gate 22 via Foxtrot 1.
This is a little intensive with the scenery here. We'll be back. Hopefully that jetway stays with the plane. It doesn't always do that. There you go. Did they model this one? I think they modeled this one. Maybe it's just that C terminal.
X55,
yeah, they got some slot machines and everything like that.
Next to your right, contact ground 120.
219, next right in Bravo, 655 every day.
More slot machines. Did a nice job there. Alright, let's go check out Vegas. Get some music on while we do this. Alright, Las Vegas Strip. And been to Vegas 2 times. Two, I think 2. It was the same year, 2006. So I went for a bachelor party with one of my friends back then. And then I went like a month later with my future in-laws, now in-laws, and my fiance, now wife. So, but here's the Las Vegas side. Let's take a picture of that.
Continue to stand 706.
Well, right now, Las Vegas Boulevard. It did not look like this when I was there in 2006. Here's the Pinball Hall of Fame. I'd love to go see that someday. I'd like to just go to Vegas in general, but I don't know if that was there back in 2006. It updates so often. None of the stadiums were there. Mandalay Bay. I have no clue what this thing is over here. I don't remember this being there back then. Looks like they have a stage there. The Las Vegas Raiders play at Legion Stadium, and then the hockey team is right there. So that wasn't there. I've stayed at the Excalibur, right there. Kind of dated. I don't know how it looks nowadays. 2006 looked dated. We did go into the Luxor for the thing there. And they have a monorail now. I don't remember there being like a monorail type thing. But Glide Slope Pro, I don't know if they animated the thing there. But if you go to FS Expo next year, you're going to be going to the Hilton, or the former Hilton. It's where Elvis used to play. It's way out there. So, and I have to see if there's an update for this too, because they do add more buildings like the Hard Rock. That's where the old garage used to be. So they are updating it all the time. There's Las Vegas, had Reed International. New York, we have going on that roller coaster. That's an awesome roller coaster. Flight Tampa does a better job modeling the roller coaster, and this is a little bit more modern. Park MGM. I don't remember that being Park MGM back then. They have a McDonald's sign. It's built up a lot. It's built up a lot since when I last went in 2006. I don't remember this being there. I don't remember this being there. Planet Hollywood. These weren't here in 2006. The Bellagio was there. Flight Tampa actually does like the show. You see the fountains and everything. But they haven't done that in Glide Slope Pro yet. I'm hoping they do it. It'd be kind of cool to see the show again. Here's Paris. We tried going up the Eiffel Tower when I was there. My fiance, now wife. But they had to close it down due to lightning, thunderstorms. So we didn't get to go up there. And then stayed here. It was called, God, what was it called?
Okay, your stand is.
Can't remember what it's called. Flamingo's closed. That's where they were gonna have FS Expo until it closed, and they had to like change places. This is a Continental or something now, but it was called the Barbary Coast. That's what it was back in the day. And they have to animate more things here. Flight Tampa animates more, but the Sphere is way better in Glide Slope Pro. This is Caesar's Palace. So I actually stayed there when it was the Barbary Coast. Very good blackjack there, like $5 a hand blackjack, which was really cool. My brother did pretty good on that. Got comps for all his playing there. But this was the Mirage. It is now the Hard Rock. So again, this guitar is kind of newish. Looks like that's actually rooms and everything too. Did people actually rent this out? Rooms? I don't know. But I remember as the Mirage. Just the one that used to have the volcano, if you remember. But now it does not. This is what it kind of looks like. Although they left some of the Mirage stuff there still, so I don't know. The Hard Rock moved because it used to be off the strip. It used to be like out here somewhere. So, this is Venice. I forget what it's called. Venetian, thank you. You can actually do gondola rides. So if you're with a significant other, you could do the gun line. That was pretty nice. Treasure Island's been there forever. Looks like they have some type of ride, maybe? That's interesting. There's something going on there. And I have no clue what this is. There's the win. I got VIP into the nightclub there back in the day. One of our people was a poker player, rated I guess or something, so that was with us for that party, and he got us into the club VIP status. Everyone was staring at us as we were walking in. That was pretty cool. Trump Tower over there. I don't really remember that, to be honest with you. Here's the Conrad. Shows like a video screen. Circus. I've never been in there. This is all new too. That wasn't there in 2006. And then, it's still growing. It's still growing. Here's the Stratosphere. They used to have a ride that went up and down here, but I think they took that out and they made it like a dropping roller coaster off the edge. I don't know if they do it anymore, but this used to have a ride and you'd go straight up this. It was like it'd propel you up and down. So here's what it is. The sun is setting. Old Vegas is down there. If you ever watch that show Pawn Stars, it's down here somewhere. Passengers are still boarding the plane, so we're fine.
American 9017, ground, continue to gate 22 via Foxtrot 1. Foxtrot 1,
we made it to Vegas. There you go. And Flight Tampa does a little bit of job of modeling this. I have to see if there's an update. I haven't checked. I probably should have checked before I streamed today. This is Old Vegas over here. If you ever come in for GA Flex and stuff, you're probably going to go to North Las Vegas over there. Come on in. But if you want, we'll check it out at night too. It looks a lot better at night. So I'm going to advance the time here. So we're not that far off from the lights going on. There we go. Vegas at night. Local time would be 8:30. They did a nice job. They even have the light coming out of the Luxor and stuff. So that they did a nice job on. Let's move through.
Continue to stand 706 whiskey with caution area, no visible from tower.
Okay, so we Lima Zone Echo for 706.
Even that movie, The Hangover, that they filmed out here, it's way different now. Like, here's the sphere. Really nice scenery. Again, they have to animate some more things, but I haven't checked if there's an update. We'll have to see that. I think it'll eventually eclipse the Flight Tampa over here. I think that's the Rio out there. Again, if they did the show for the Bellagio, that'd be awesome. This actually has... Flight Tampa used to have errors with elevation down the strip, but this does a way better job on the sphere. And they put in the little racetrack over there too as well. Oh, excuse me. Excalibur is the Luxor and the beam. Now that's supposed to go like pretty high on the beam. I can't remember what it is, but Allegiant Stadium, and of course we have Vegas here. We should be at C12. We're still on the boarding passengers. Let's see if the gate held. That doesn't always happen. I like to roll on time too as well. Keep it realistic. Pretty cool though. Does take a lot of power to run all this. I know the gate did not hold. Right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell it to do that. Give me a second here. Rush the gateway. Door's still open. And they're walking on a virtual jetway. Let's see if we can do it in here. We're walking out, Captain,
Have a wonderful
to
day. Enjoy
ground.
your formal trip. Thank you very much. Take
Oh,
care,
I guess
goodbye,
it won't.
bye-bye. See you again.
I'll try to override that with the,
Hope to see you again.
I guess not. That's what happens when you go for a little
Have a safe onward journey.
thing there.
Enjoy the
Put
weather.
the chocks on too as well.
Thank you.
We are on ground power though, right?
Take care, goodbye, bye-bye. See you again. Have a wonderful day.
Yeah,
Enjoy the rest of your
okay.
trip. Thank you.
Oh, excuse me.
Journey, enjoy the weather. Take care, goodbye, bye-bye. See you again. Enjoy your stay. All the best. Welcome
Why
to
is
your
this thing on? I
destination.
didn't remember
Thanks,
to
sir.
turn these on.
See you next time.
Off. Nope, off.
Hope to see you again.
I don't like that you can't do the jet bridge.
Welcome to your destination. Thanks, sir. Have a nice day.
There you go. I did PMDG to do that though. Because it looks a little weird with
Thank you very
walking
much.
that way, doesn't it? I think it does.
Thanks for flying today. Have a lovely day.
The little
All the
weird.
best.
She's walking on the ground, by the way. No, it's not gonna line up. Oh well.
Thank you very much. Enjoy
Well,
your
better than
stay.
nothing. They're just gonna walk into non-existence.
Thanks,
She's
ma'am.
still floating.
Thank you, folks.
Zombie.
Have a safe onward journey. Enjoy the weather.
So hopefully that'll be fixed in the next
Flying with
update.
us. Have
Because
a
she's
great
just kind of
day.
floating on that thing.
Have a pleasant-
Watch
Have
your
a
step.
wonderful day.
Don't fall
Enjoy
too
the
hard.
rest of your trip. See you next time.
Alright, anyways, we're gonna call it a day here from
Hope
Vegas.
to see you again.
Thank you for coming out to the broadcast. Thank you for sticking around. Appreciate you all. And it's been second 737 flight in less than 2 weeks. So we're doing pretty good. But from Vegas, we're going to raid someone on Twitch. So if you're watching me on Twitch, please stay tuned and we'll do a raid. If you're watching me on Kick or Twitch, please push that follow button. Remember to do that. That's the best way of knowing when I'm going to fly. And if you're watching me on YouTube, please push the subscribe button, the thumbs up button, because that does help the videos. And if you want, leave a comment below, because that also helps, believe it or not. Tell me what you thought of the flight today. Went a little fast on the approach, but we got it down. So that's what matters. And flying this better than what I did before. That's what I'm aiming for. So anyways, Eric Flight, tip your bar, with your staff well. Peace out. Have a great evening. I'm going to go play with the new dog. And I never did show you a picture. I'll try to get pictures for the next broadcast. But stay tuned on Twitch. We're going to raid someone. And I will see you soon. Peace out. Eric Flight.